Hi, it's me, Tom Altieri, New Jersey Mortgage Services. We're a local New Jersey mortgage broker, and I got a couple of tips for you today if you're a first-time home buyer. The first and the most important thing you must do before you go out shopping for a home is get pre-approved. Pre-approval will do a couple of things. It'll put you right into the proper price range where you need to be looking. You don't want to overlook or you don't want to underlook, because if you overlook and something comes in your price range and you're really shopping much higher than you can afford, and a real good house comes in your price range, you may miss it. So you really need to shop in the right price range. Pre-approval will let you know exactly where your credit's at. So you'll know most rates today are attached to credit scoring, and you'll know exactly where you're going, what envelope you're going to fall into. We'll need to know, what kind of down payment you're going to have available. And today, for first-time home buyer, if you're a veteran, you really don't need any money down. If you buy in certain sections of New Jersey, we have what's called USDA Rural, where you need a zero down payment. And then we have FHA, with is a real low down payment of 3.5%. There's certain mortgages, insurances associated with FHA loans. But then if you start having larger down payments as we go up the scale, 5% down, 10% down, and when you hit the 20% down, you'll need no MI insurance at all. But we'll need to know your income for the past 2 years, and job stability, and your present income. Put together those items, and we'll be able to give you what's called a pre-approval. This is a letter that you can go out and shop for homes, showing the seller of that property that you've been pre-approved, and give them the confidence that that they're not going to take their house off the market for someone that maybe can't buy a house. But it's just as important for you, as I stated before. You want to be able to shop for a home with the confidence that you're going to be able to buy it when you find the right home for yourself, and you're going to want to look in the right price range. Tip number two is that you really need to select the right real estate agent to work with you. So you need a local realtor for the area you're looking in. They really need to know and understand property values in that area, and know that marketplace. They need to know where the schools are. They need to know what recently sold in that area, and they need to know what good value is for you. So selecting a realtor is the next most important thing. And last but not least, you need to do a little homework yourself. So the realtor shows you some properties, and and you know the area. So make sure you've seen enough properties to know that the property you're buying has good value for you. So as an example, if you looked at 5 houses and they were all three-bedroom colonials, and the one that's really in the best shape is priced similar to the one that's in the worst shape, obviously the one that's in the best shape is good value. You could also ask, if you have a good realtor that you're working with, you can ask that realtor to provide you with some comparables, to show you what homes have sold for recently in that area. And that'll give you a good indication whether or not you're getting good value. Now, do I think this is a great time to buy a home in New Jersey? Absolutely. The spring is here. There's a large inventory of homes available. As I said before, there's a bunch of different programs available where you need very little money, and all you need is a job and halfway decent credit and a small down payment, and you're into a home of your own. And right now, if you do the numbers in a certain price range, owning a home would be cheaper than renting after the tax benefits. So listen, if you have any other questions, just put your name and email in the box next right here, and we'll get back to you. Talk to you soon.